Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
All right, give it a stretch. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, that's good. All right, welcome back to untilit.works. Oh, it is hot in Florida, as normal. All right, cool. So, as you can tell, I've been busy. Missed the past couple of weeks. I was traveling for work, but now it is work mode because I got a bunch of orders that I need to get completed and shipped out. So as you can see, let me move this here. So got those printers printing. You know what I'm saying? This printer's printing here. There's another one back there. So I'm getting things done. And that is exactly the reason why I do untilit.works, because I'm the type of person, if I don't make time, I'll never find time. And I've got stuff that I need to get done, and might as well, you know what I'm saying, do these live streams to kind of keep me accountable, where I have to, you know, buy a computer, so I might as well work on stuff that I've been meaning to work on. So untilit.works consists of ciphers, and a cipher is a 3-hour block of time. Within each cipher, there are sessions. There's a work session and a break session. Work sessions are like 45 minutes, heads down, working on, trying to make some progress, whether it be trying to get some filament to dry, loading different printers to make sure that they're good, and cleaning off nozzles, or doing some coding, which I'm trying to get into also. So I have a project that I want to launch, so I want to get that done. But yeah, so 45 minutes, heads down, working on. Then around 15 minutes after the hour, it's time for a break session. I'll pop up here on the video to remind you to take a break, get up, walk around, drink some water, and or sit here and watch me talk about something I found interesting on the internet. All right, now, like I mentioned, I'll pop up on your screen to remind you to take a break. And if you notice below there, there's 2 buttons. Oh, the thing is messing up again. I got to fix that. There's 2 buttons. You can, but hold on, give me a second. Where'd it go? All right, so yes, so now notice there's the may need to click play to start the stream, because if you ever come to the site and we're in the middle of a break session, the video may look like it's frozen. That's because browsers don't allow for autoplay video with audio. That's why I have the little notice there saying you may need to click play to start the stream. Then next to that, the open close caption button. I'm using a speech recognition API that's built into Chrome browsers to turn my speech into text. So that way you can still kind of follow along with what I'm saying there. All right, then there's 2 other buttons. Don't worry about them. They're broken. I'll have to fix it at some point. And then if you'd like to join the room to chat, ask questions, feel free to do so by clicking the join the room. And there's also another countdown timer, countdown when the next break session happens, which I totally forgot. I'm still kind of rusty at this, so it's been a minute. Only been like 2 weeks, which is kind of wild. All right. There's a countdown timer account when the next work session will start. All right, cool. Let me show you what the work session looks like, so you can kind of get your way around that. Share my screen here. All right, so here's the work session. In the upper right-hand corner, if you check out subscribe, it has a list of all the upcoming ciphers you can subscribe to get notified when we go live. On the left is an audio player, so if you want to listen to some tunes while you're working on what you're working on, you can do that there. Here towards the center, the to-do section, where it says add a task. You type in your task, hit enter or the plus button, and it'll add it to the list. You can edit the task by clicking the text. You can delete it by clicking the X button, or if you want to mark it complete, click the checkbox. That'll send it to the done section. If you click done, it'll show you all the things you got completed. If you click the Twitter icon, it'll open up Twitter in a brand new tab, and it'll pre-populate a tweet listing all the things you got completed. For me, it's like a good visual way of showing, oh, I got some stuff done going into the week, feeling good, knowing that, hey, I made progress on something. Over on the right-hand side, we have a column where there's another countdown timer. View tutorials. So, view tutorials, I have links to, let's say you're brand new to coding and you don't know where to start and you want to do some web development. So I have links to Free Code Camp and the Odin Project. And from what I've seen from the curriculum and what people have told me that have gone through the programs, I think if you complete them, at the end, you'll have a good understanding of what it takes to do web development. And then from there, you can make an educated decision on whether or not you want to spend more time and or money in pursuing web development. So got those there. Now, if you're already into web development and you're looking for maybe like a project that you can kind of like start and finish and, you know, kind of get the creative juices going to maybe where you can extend that project or maybe create something brand new, I have links to 3 tutorials that go to the Vonage developer platform. I am a JavaScript developer advocate at Vonage, and part of my responsibilities are look over tutorials. So I think they're pretty cool. 3. So one of them is you follow the tutorial. You create this application with an input box and a call button. You put in your home phone number, your real phone number, in like your real world phone number in the input box, hit call, and your real world phone will ring, and you'll be able to have a conversation back and forth. Then there's one where after following the tutorial, you get a virtual number. You will connect that to that application you create following the tutorial. And from your real world phone, you call that virtual number, and you'll be able to answer in that application that you just created and have a conversation back and forth. Then there's one where like 2 users like log in to a application you create, and one can call the other through the browser and have a conversation back and forth. So pretty cool stuff, I think. All right, Hako we'll come back to. Show and tell sign up. If you want to come up here and talk about something you found interesting on the internet, feel free to do so. Show and tell sign up will walk you through that process. Don't worry about the highlight thing. Again, that's part of the broken stuff. I will fix it at some point. Hako. Hako stands for Help a Coder / Creator Out. It's a thing I made that if you ever get stuck working on what you're working on, you can create a Hako, which is a room that you can then invite people to join that room. And the hope is that together as a collective, you'll be able to come up with a solution or the feedback on a thing that you're working on. So if you click View Hako, it shows you all the different Hakos that have been created. You can click the creator's name to open up Twitter or GitHub, depending on where they logged in with, to check out their profile to see whether or not you want to request to join the room. Then I also have a filter by keyword list. So if there may be a specific topic you're looking for, maybe it's in the list, you can click it and filter all the different results by that. When you click Create a Hako, you're presented with this form. You put in the title and 3 keywords. You hit Create, it'll generate a unique URL that you can then copy or click to share to Twitter. Now, when you join your Hako, it looks like this. We have the title here at the top. Over on the right-hand side, you can leave, and you can open the menu for some more options. We got a text chat here to the right. On the left is another countdown timer, counting on when the next break session happens. Again, like 15 minutes after the hour. You'll then be able to copy the URL again, and you'll be able to click to share to Twitter. Now, when someone clicks your link, they just don't automatically join your room. They're requesting to join your room, so they'll show up under pending. You'll be able to click their username to open up Twitter or GitHub, depending on what they logged in with. And you can check out their profile to see whether or not you like to approve or deny them. Now, if you do approve them and they turn out to be a terrible person, you can always ban them. Now, you as the owner of the Hako, only you can share your screen. Because, again, the point of the Hako is for you to get the help or feedback on a thing that you're working on. So I think by being able to share your screen, you'll be able to provide the context for everyone else to see what you're seeing and be able to get you the help or feedback on the thing that you're working on. Now, the way you communicate through the Hako, like I mentioned, there's a text chat. So you put your message here towards the bottom, hit send, it'll add it to the list of messages. I also added the ability to enable audio chat. So anybody who has their audio chat enabled will be able to speak to and hear each other. But don't worry for folks who don't have audio chat enabled. They'll still be able to follow along because what people are saying will be turned into text and put into the text chat. Now, I also have the opposite available. We're enabled text to speech. So if you're not looking at the text chat, you'll still be able to follow along because messages put into the text chat will be read out aloud by your browser, and that way you can still kind of follow along without having to look at the text chat. All right, cool. Then again, you can check out all the different Hakos that have been created, and yeah, that is it. Nice. I'm gonna get y'all back to work because I need to fix this filament dryer thing. I'm not sure why it's making the noise, and yeah. All right, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna send you all off with some traveling music. This right here is one of my favorite producers of all time. It goes by the name of Nujabes. It's featuring a dope MC by the name of Apani B. The track's called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out. See you 15 minutes after the hour, around there, depending on how busy I am. But till then, I wish you much productivity, and y'all be easy. Thanks, y'all. Peace.
But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing up to me. I appreciate